Okay, today we'll start contour statement. You guys know already if else, so leave that part. Now for loop. What is for loop? For loop, it just iterate in a iterable, okay, or it just iterate over the sequence of numbers or sequence of strings or sequence of list, sequence of dictionary, anything. It just iterate over one iterable. Like the syntax of for loop is for one variable I in range. You guys know about range?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is range?
Yes, ma'am. And range gives us a sequence of numbers.
Sequence of numbers.
Sequence of numbers which we have given in for loop. Just like we have given 0 to 3, then it will give a range of 0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Range takes means what numbers of argument? Only two, first one and another one, or anything?
3 number of arguments.
3 number of arguments. And which are that?
Static, ending, or between subtracted number.
Third number is? What is the third
Difference number.
What?
Difference
number. And what is that? What is the difference number?
In this example, difference is 1.
Okay, I just take 8. 14. Okay, now difference number is like 2. That means it will print what?
8, 10,
Okay,
12.
good. Yes. Sorry. I don't iterate it. Okay, now see what is for loop. The syntax of the for loop is just use for and I is for variable in range. Okay, and the iterable is range 8, 14, 2. That is the iterable where I iterate, and after that 1 colon, and next one is statement. Already we know statement. Statement. That is the for loop. Here is no means incrementing operator, no decrementing operator as like C, Java or anything, means I plus plus, I minus minus. Always it's in increasing order. Okay. For I in range 8, 14, 2 and just print I. And it will print 8, 10, 12. Because of for I in range, what is the first value of range? The first value of the range is 8 and print that number. Okay. And what is the second value of the range? 8 after 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. Then print range, and after that it's 12. Okay. Range take, always the end value is end minus 1. Okay. That means it's 8, 9 to 13. Okay. And difference is 2. That's why it's first print 8, next one is 10, next one is 12. After that 12, it's just only 13. That's why it didn't print the 13. Okay. That's the for loop. You guys understand the for loop?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. For I or anything for item. In is now I take one string. String is Punita. Print the item. Just see, it's just iterate over Punita. Punita is now means here Punita is the iterable. That's why it and it's a variable. Variable iterate over the iterable, and that's why it's print just first one is P, second one is U, NITA, Punita. Okay. Now we apply also else in for. Okay, means for else. If the means if the condition of for loop is break, then it's go in else and it will print the statement of the else. Okay. Let's see one thing. For else for I in
Ma'am,
yeah say
ma'am, in my laptop, when I was coding for the for loop for
yeah
items in Punita, ma'am, it's showing indentation error.
indentation error. You don't know about indentation error, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, when I just write like that code, when I write code that like that, when I execute it, it's showing expected indentation block. That means in for loop, just write for item in Punita, next one tab, after that write your statement. Okay. Why we use that tab? Just because of showing the block of the code. Okay. Print item or the statement is in the for loop. Okay. That's why we use tab, just showing the it's a block of code or it's a code of for loop, means it's a code of if statement or it's a code of while statement or anything, just showing the block of code. That's why we use the block, and that's the very important thing in Python. If you know about Java, C or any programming language, you see there is one semicolon, curly braces, all the things are there. That's the end of the statement, start of the statement. Here end of the statement is colon of the for statement, and after that just put one block or one tab or one space. If you use one tab, then you use for the whole code in one tab. But if you use one space, then for the whole code, you have to use that space. Okay. You don't use one tab, one space haphazardly. Okay. Now it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. For I in range 9. And I tell you one thing. If you means if you have any mistakes, na, there is one, means the code is written in red color. Okay. For I in range 0 to 9 is the condition. If okay. You guys know if else, okay? I just write one if else condition in for. First one is x equal to in input, means I just take one input from user, that is integer value obviously. And now I just write one for loop, means for I in range 0 to 9, means I just iterate over the 0 to 8. Okay, now just put it one condition, that is the x greater than 4, means if the x value greater than 4, then print the value is greater than 4, otherwise it print the value is less than or equal to 6. And that is one condition. Else equal to print successful. When the for loop is done or for loop is happened, then it just print the print. Otherwise it is print the successful. Okay, just give one value. Yeah, tell, say hello.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
first else part to print, the value is less than, you just write OE. OE, I don't know,
Oh,
ma'am.
sorry. Just leave it now. It's a printing statement, nothing else. Okay. Now here, just see one thing. What is the x value? X value is greater than 8. Sorry, x value is 8. I just put that. And now for I equal to 0 to 9, for the I equal to 0. Okay. I equal to 0. X is obviously greater than 4 because x is 8. That's why print the value is 4. Okay. Now again I equal to 1. That's also x equal to 8. That's why it's print x greater than 4. Okay. Now it's print 0 to 8 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 means, sorry, 0 to 8 means 9 times. Okay, when the for loop is done, after that it's print
Okay.
successful.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, why it is printed 8? Please repeat, ma'am.
yeah, sure. Just see. I just take
Ma'am,
X.
I think highest value is 8.
No. See the code. Yeah, understand. I just
Here we have 8, we have given input here.
just see. I just take X equal to 8. Okay. Now for I in range 0 to 9 means here I equal to what? I equal to 0. I equal to what? I equal to 0. For I equal to 0, X is what? X equal to 8. Okay. For X equal to 8, the value is greater than 4, obviously. That's why
Yes,
it
ma'am.
print the value is greater than 4. Okay.
Okay.
It not going to else, because if condition is true, again increasing the value of I. Now I equal to 1. Okay. For I equal to 1, the X value is what? X value is
7.
again 8.
Oh, again
7, how it is 7? Where I decreasing the value of X, I just constant the value of X. Just see the code.
It will take 9 times 8.
Yeah, it will take 9 times 8, right?
8. Okay.
Means all the times, all the I means all the values of I, it just X equal to 8.
Okay.
Okay. And now I just do one thing here, means in your logic. Now it's fine, I think, for you. Okay. Now see. First, I just put X equal to 8. Okay.
Yes.
Now for first I is which? I is 0. For that I, X equal to 8. You take your time. For that X means for X equal to 8. For that I means now here I equal to 0. For I equal to 0, X equal to what? X equal to 8. And it print the value is greater than 4. Okay. Just see, it print the value is greater than 4. Now what I do, I just in decreasing 1 from 8. Okay. Now X is what? X equal to X minus 1. I just see X equal to X minus 1. Okay. Now X equal to 7. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now if again check for I equal to 1, X equal to 7, it's again print the value is greater than 4. Now first 4 is for X equal to 8, second 4 is for X equal to 7, third
7.
4 is for X equal to 6,
6.
then 5,
5.
then 4. When X equal to 4, then just see it print the value is less than or equal to 4, means it print the else value, because the if condition is not true.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now you understand na what's
Yes,
happened here?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hurry, yeah, it's okay. It's my duty. Okay, now just one thing tell you. X equal to x minus 1 or x minus equal to 1. We can write in both way. Okay, x equal to x minus 1 or x minus equal to 1. X minus equal to 1 means also x equal to x minus 1.
X minus 1. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, x equal to x plus 1, that means also x plus equal to 1. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
means we can use anything like that way. X equal to x star y, that means also x equal to, sorry, x star
X star
equal
equals to
to
Y.
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 Right, yeah, good. That's the operator. Okay, else also done, for else done. Okay, for take one list. Now I iterate over the list. You just print I. See? See, I just iterate over a list for I in list. Always means in for loop, always variable or iterate over the whole iterable. Okay, I just use first one, then second 4, then print 65, then print 91. Okay, like that. And what is the end function? I just use end here because of I means when it print the I values, then it just add in the end that delimiter. Okay, means comma. If I don't use that, it's
Yes,
just
ma'am.
printing in horizontal way. Yes, first print 1, 4, 65, 91, 48, like that.
In place of comma, we can use any other symbol also.
Sorry?
In place of comma here.
Yeah, you can use anything like at the rate also. Okay.
And if we want to give index here, then before I we have to print index.
Sorry.
And if we want to give indexation in this list, then before I, here we have to print index. Yes, ma'am, here.
You see, like that's why.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't get your point.
Ma'am, if we want to give index value,
Actually, your voice is not clear.
Here we have not defined index. So how it will print index? We have only defined the range of I. We have not defined the range of index. So
Means you want to print index here, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Before each element of the list, we want to print its index.
Yeah, it's print just index and that value. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just sorry, it's my bad. Now it's fine. Means you get your answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In means any question from Ford? I think no. No. While already is there, I didn't write. Okay. Now while loop. In while loop, first initialize your value, then write your condition, then statement. Okay. In while loop, first initialize your value, then put any condition, whatever you want. Then print the state or just block of the code. Also, we can use else here. If the condition of while is false, then it will go for else and it print the statement or block of code of the else condition. Okay. Print the number is not positive. Let's see here. Here I just take I equal to 0. Now put the condition, means which condition? I greater than 0. Then print the number is positive. Otherwise it print the number is not positive. the number is not positive. Now here I equal to 0, I obviously not greater than 0 na. That's why it go for the else and it print the else statement. Okay, that is the number is not positive. X equal to 5, y, x.
Print the number is positive.
See what happened. First x equal to 5. Now we check the condition of while, that is x greater than 0, means 5 obviously greater than 0. That's why it's print true. Okay. Now I decreasing the 5 by 1. Okay. Now x minus equal to 1 means x equal to x minus 1. Then 5 minus 1 means 4. Again it will check the condition for while. X means 4. 4 greater than 0. It's also true. That's why it print again true. Again it's minus 1 means 4 minus 1. It's 3. Again true. That's why it's print true, true, true. When x equal to 0, that means 0 greater than 0. It's false, means the condition is not true. That's why it's print the false, means the else of the while, the false. Okay, understood while loop?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear
Yes,
enough?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Will I give a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Easy question, huh? Okay. The line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Using for loop or while loop. You can use any loop. No problem.
5 times in Python using
Obviously
while loop.
using Python. Using Python for a while. Don't use Google, huh? Always try to practice yourself. Tell me the answer fast.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Say.
while I was printing using this while loop, the previous statement, true and false one, ma'am, it's not running.
Share your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, here.
Just hold on. Means he's invisible. Okay. X greater than 0, print true. Because you use else where? In while loop. But else is what? Else is means negative condition of the while loop, not in while loop. If the condition of while is false, then it will go for else. But here your else is In where? In while block, means under the while block. It's not the means under the while block, na. It's the negative condition of while loop. Means your while condition, when your while condition is not true, that time it triggered the else. Okay. Means you understand my
Printing
question?
anything.
You just understand. You just understand first. Okay. First
Okay.
line is correct. It's initialize condition. Okay. Second one is you just put one condition for while. It's also correct. Fine. Now you print one statement for while. It's also correct. Now you increasing x. Sorry, decreasing the value of x. Okay. It's also correct because all the things you were doing is under the while loop. Okay, means under the while condition, right? But now you use one else, but there is no if. Then why you use else? That else is the negative condition of while loop. Okay, that's not under the while loop. Means if the condition of while is false, then it's go for the else loop. Otherwise it will not. Then else means else, just clear the tab before the else. Clear the tab before the else. Yeah. Okay. Now no. Just enter and clear the tab before else. Okay. Just understand, but understand that thing. Okay. It's the negative condition of while. That's why is that I just means you have to write in the same means line of while and else. Okay. When you use if else in one block or in under while or in under else, that time you just if and else like that. Now you execute it.
I'm again the same.
Same thing happened. How is
Yes,
it?
ma'am. That is why I was checking through my Google whether it is correct or not.
Okay. Just maximize your screen first.
Okay, ma'am.
Just see one thing, huh? Here it's start means start. Your code is running. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then stop the kernel. Means kernel means for box.
I'm here, one. This page isn't responding.
Yeah, that's why. Na? Stop the rectangular box. After the run, triangle run. Yeah. Stop the kernel.
How to stop this?
Means sometimes it's happened with Jupyter Notebook. Don't worry. Stop the kernel.
How to stop this? I'm clicking, but
It's not okay. Then you can do one thing. Just leave it. File, go to file.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, just click on it.
Nothing is happening.
Okay, then you have to just clear all the thing. Means you have to again start your Jupyter Notebook. Sometimes it's happened.
Okay.
Yeah. You okay. Just show me one thing. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Scroll up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you already yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I show you one thing. You stop your screen.
Yes, ma'am. Stop.
Okay. Let's see one thing, huh? I also doing that type of mistakes, no? So, j equal to int input anything print okay. Okay, if I don't give any value here, okay, then still it's running, and I go for the next print and, just see my screen is visible now. Hello
Yes,
guys.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now you understand now what's happening here. Always if you use input means if you use the input from user means when you take the input from user, then you have to put any input there, otherwise it's still running and running, nothing will be happening. I guess it's your problem. Okay, what is the answer? Tell me the answer. I am waiting for the answer. For have you done, guys? Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
tell me. What happening in the last line? Execute again. Are. Yeah. What happening in the last line? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. There is so many stars. Who is he or she? Tell me your name. What happened? Ujjwal.
Sir, me, ma'am, Subhasmita ma'am.
Shubhashri.
Hello.
Yeah.
Shall I share
Yeah,
the screen?
sure. Sure.
Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, you're doing great job. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Another
Shall I
approach?
stop?
Yeah.
Stop the sharing.
Another? Okay. Everyone is perfect. Okay. There is also another approach. You know about asterisk or multiplication, right? You know, guys, list. So now you don't tell like I don't know about multi asterisk, multiplication, floor function, division, addition, subtraction. Okay. Already, you guys, you know about that, right? I think so. No, na? Then tell me what is the difference between
Yes, ma'am.
one asterisk and double asterisk?
Double strict is raised to, right?
Raised to. Raised to means okay. I just give you the number. A equal to 4 and B equal to 5. Now print 2 and 3. Now print A plus B.
Ma'am, double asterisk is used in power form.
Okay. Just tell me what is the value of first.
5.
Next.
-1.
Okay. Third.
6.
6.
Fourth.
9. 8. Sorry, 8.
8 or
Eight.
9.
8.
Okay.
8.
Fifth.
Ma'am, 8.
2 by 3.
1.5.
1.5.
Sorry, ma'am.
1, ma'am.
1. 2 by 3. 1. How is it possible? 0 point something.
No, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. And last one.
It's 0, right?
0. Okay. Your answer.
Yeah.
First one is 5 minus. Okay. Now asterisk means one asterisk means it's just multiplication. It's just multiplicate two values, 2 or more than 2 values, anything. It's a multiplication, means simple multiplication. Double means asterisk means raised to. You were perfectly right, but it's the exponential value, means to the power. Okay, means 2 to the power 3 means it's 8. 2 multiplication of 2 multiplication of 2. That means first one multiplication of the second time of. Okay, and that the simple division 0.66666, and that the float function, float division means it just print only the integer value. Means one slash one backslash means print with decimal point, but float division means it just print the integer value. Okay, also we can means write that way, int of division. See, it's also 0. Okay, means we can write a float division b, we can write int ab, means it's the typecasting, means we just casting the value float to integer. Okay, now here if we use float, float, then it's also typecasting, means it's just casting integer to float 0.0. The see 0.0, it's a full float value, because in float value there is always a decimal point. Understand na? Now is equal to string. Okay, that's one. It's a string. We already know, means you know about string. If you don't, then string. How I write the string? It's just we write in the double quotation or in single quote. Okay, we write string value in double quote or in single quote. Means also write like that. Okay. Now, if I multiplicate string with any number, then what's happened? Like s star 2. See, it just print
2 times p.
Good. It just print 2 times. If we use 3, 4, anything here, it just concat the value. Okay. When I use concat, then okay. Now I have 2 string, x is equal to one string and s1 equal to another string. Then also I concat also that is concat is plus s1. See, now I 1, 2, 3 times Ujjwal. Okay, now I just s plus s and plus s. Okay, just see, same number. Okay, sorry, there is one s also, same value. Okay, but it's the hardest way and it's the smallest way, and we already know about is programming is the minimum space complexity and minimum time complexity. Okay, when you write code, you means have to decrease your space and decrease your time. It's also means it takes lot time, s plus s plus s plus s. Here is just s asterisk 4. Okay, that's the difference. It's also concat, it's also concat, but just mind it one thing, concat means s plus s. When you concat the string, that time it's print just side by side only for the strings. When you use int 2, then you concat the value. That time it print 8 because it's an integer value, and that just plus it means plus means add add that value 4 times. Okay, then it prints 8. But when I use quote here, when I use double quote or single quote or any quote, that means it's a string. I equal to double means in the double quote 2 means 2 is a string value. How you check the means what is the value, means the value is string or integer or anything. Print type I. See, class strings. Already we know about that. In Python there is all the things in object. Okay, that is also a object. And how to check means what is the I is string or integer or anything. Check with that function that is called type function. Type, and pass the argument in the type and print that, print class string, because the value is in the string. Now if I then print I plus I plus I plus I means just see 2, then 2, then 2, 2. It just concat the value. It print the value side by side. When I remove the quotes from here, then change the value. Just see. Type I means it's for class int, and I plus I means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. It's 8, sorry, 8. Okay, understood? Understood? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now I will show the program. Just see. For I and range 6 means there is number line is 5. Okay. I just print range 0 to 6 means from 0 to 5. Okay. Means 6 lines. Okay. Now print start means start with in the double quote. That means what? That means it's a string, and after that one asterisk and I. First I value is what? I equal to 0. Now start. Okay, multiplication of 0. That means what I told you. String multiplication with number means string repeated that times only. Now string multiplication with 0 means string repeated with 0 times. Am I not audible? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then a string repeated 0 times. That means it print nothing. Okay. देखो इधर एक space भी है. Means that print nothing. That's why that space. Okay. Now I is what? Now I is 1. Okay. Now again start multiplication of 1. That means string multiplication of 1 means string just repeated 1 time. That's why here 1 star. Then I value is 2. Then it print 2 star. Then I value is 3. Then it print 3 star. Like that. If I replace it by 1, now what will print? Okay. The space is gaib. Understood now? What I'm saying or anything? Have
Yes,
you
ma'am.
any question to feel free to ask? Don't hesitate. I just tell you 100 times.
What is the difference
Ma'am,
between for loop and while?
Sorry, one by one.
What is the difference between for loop and while loop?
Okay, what is the difference between while loop and for loop? Okay, just for. Means the difference is for loop is iterate over the iterable function where we can't decrease or increase the iterator, but in while loop we just put the condition and we just decrease the increase the iterator, means that I or anything you just what you take means the variable one. But if I give you the example, it will be better, I think. What is the example? Looping are same, right? Means while loop and for loop work the same, but condition means difference between in the iterator. Ha. Yeah. Okay. For I want to print -5 to +5. Okay. -5 to +5. Okay. But I don't use means in the range minus term. Okay. For in range 0 to print 5. Okay, here you print how you print the negative value. Tell me first.
Sorry, ma'am.
Here, how you
Huh?
print the negative values means -1, -2, -3, -4.
After range in parentheses, we will have to write -5 to 0.
No. We don't use that. We have to use means first term is 0.
Sorry, ma'am, I can't.
Ma'am, I minus is equal to 1.
Yeah, you can write that also.
Before I, we can write minus symbol.
But here is 00. How you remove that? You have to print just -5 to 5.
And we can take reverse values 5 to 0 in the range.
Yes, you can. 5 to 0. Then sorry, it's a experiment. It's good. Always do that. In range function. Okay. First one is from starting.
It will take from 5 to 1.
Ma'am, you can multiply by -1, right? I into -1.
5 to 1.
5 to 1. Yeah. Anyone said 0 to 5. I into -1.
Or ma'am,
So-
here we can also take a range from n minus 1 to 0 and before for loop, we can give the value of n.
Sorry.
And here we can give the range
Just
n
hold
by
on. Just hold on for a sec. Who told me I star -1? Tell me your name.
Ujjwal mein.
Okay, just see what happened here. It's also print 0. Yeah, next. Tell me.
We just write that in range 5, right? We remove that 0.
Remove that 0 means also you means again you put one condition, that is remove. To remove means that dot remove 0, right? Yeah, that. Okay, that's the issue. Wait,
Ma'am, can I write for I in range 1 to 4? Then I think remove 0. Don't know.
Okay, in while loop, while I equal to 0, sorry, I 5 I greater than 0, print or
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, for the above one, this for the above coding, that is for I in range, ma'am, can we use I -5 comma I, because it's showing -5 -4 -3 -2 -1 and then 0 1 2 3 4 up to 5.
I -5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's also true. But where is the 5?
We have taken range up to 5, no?
-5 to 5. Okay, then I take 6. Double 0.
000.
Then it's also means if you just take 5, then it will print -4 to 4, na? Not -5.
Yes, ma'am, -5 to 4.
No, I have
print
you-
-5 to I plus 1
I
plus 1.
Ma'am, can we add here minus print I is equal to -5 comma I plus 1.
I plus 1. Do experiment. Do
Ma'am, I
experiment.
minus 1. I
Ma'am,
plus 1.
that would be my I minus 5 comma I plus
I
5.
plus 1.
What? Tell me.
Ma'am, I minus 5 to I plus 1.
I minus 5 to. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Good. Where is the 0?
And we can again put one condition. I
Okay.
is equal to 0.
Oh, sorry. কথা বলে যাচ্ছি। Kernel store. Answer. See. I equal to 5. Okay. I take obviously I equal to 5. Now while equal to true. True means whatever the condition, when it's true, okay, the loop is running. Okay. Whatever the condition, the loop is running. If the condition is true, then the loop is running. Means the loop is always running. The loop is running for infinite times. Now I'll do one thing. I minus equal to 1. Minus means I minus I equal to I minus 1, obviously. Now I check the condition. If I greater equal to 0, okay, then print I. Again, I check one condition. If I greater equal to -5, means if I greater than -5, and if I means if the 0 is sorry, I is less than 0, then print I. Means first print I means what? Positive value, means 5 to positive value, equal from means from 5 to equal to 0. Okay. Now I take this means 4 to -4. So 4 means 4 to equal to 0. All the positive values I greater equal to 0. Print that one. Next condition is what? First value is less than 0. That means -1. Till which? Till minus means greater than the -5. Then which value is greater than -5? Obviously it's 4. That means printing the value -1 to -4. And else is what? I don't have any values to print. That's why else is break. And which is break statement? Break statement is break means you break statement is used for break the loop. I will discuss means in the next class what is break, what is past continuous statement. Obviously, for today only, break statement doing just one thing. It break the loop. Okay, then it's break the loop and print the all values 4 to -4. Okay, now what is the difference between for and while? See, I use one condition. While true means it's always running, it's run for the infinite times, but there is no other condition like that in for loop. Okay, and in while loop the value of I means it's always increases, decreases, means anything, but in for loop I is always decreasing within means using the index, means I use first the 0th index, then this one thing first index, then the second index, means going like that. Okay, I always iterate over the iterable. Iterable means which is in sequence. The sequence of values, but or the sequence of numbers or the sequence of list, anything means it has an order. And in for loop, the variable is iterate with that index wise. Okay, but in the while loop, you can use means anything you want, means if you want to decrease the values, then you use the decreasing values, you can do that. If you want to increase the values, you can also do that. You can anything. Okay, that's the difference. Otherwise, it's also a control statement, for also a control statement, and both are doing the same thing. Okay, understood?
Ma'am,
Yeah, say.
in for loop, can we change the range to 6, 0,6, and then we print?
Yeah, obviously, sure. Why not? Then its value is 6. Means you want to do using the for loop. Okay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's try it. For I means I want to -5 to 5. Okay, -5 to 5. I like that the spirit means I was doing that time.
Ma'am did.
Yeah, good. Tell me.
No, again it's coming 0 twice.
Okay. Uh, okay, you can do one thing here. I -5. Chalo. 1 to 6. And -5. Okay. I is 1, 4. Then I 5 is means I can do one thing, but you guys don't know about that statement. That's why you are facing so much issue. Sorry. I made a mistake. I mean, where is the file values? Good, that's it. Two, three, two, one, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 0. Let me think. -5 to 5 is 0. 0 minus 5 is 0. Here it is. It's done. Are you sleeping?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's done. See, -5, -4, -3, -2, and -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 0. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But what is the continuous statement? I'll show you later. Okay. Today is already 9:33. Okay, maybe I'll take a class tomorrow. You guys have problem?
No, ma'am.
On this time.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Which time, ma'am?
Uh,
Which
time
time, ma'am?
time like today means 7:30 or something.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Yes.
All right.